advice. Well, another awakening also because I heard this word that it's because of other people. That's why other other people also do sins. Yes, but there is more beyond. We have to accept that we have a greedy in our bloodline, in our DNA, in our system. Didn't you know that what Adam and Eve did is a greediness because of their own likings? That is a kind of greediness. And why did I tell also that the first angel that betrayed God is a girl? Because the first thing that that angel went through is the girl itself. It's Eve. She understands what a girl's feelings is. She knows that a girl can be siphoned easily because of vulnerable what is the word vulnerability. vulne I will put it in here. The pronunciation vulnerability whatsoever. My tongue is twisting. Vulnerability. Oh my gosh, that part that a woman has, the softness of heart, even though a girl is a very tough, I can say, has a masculine energy, there are some instant that a girl is always a soft-hearted. That's why that demon that possess the not possess but snake, the formation of snake, it formed snake. That demon really knows how being a woman is. That's why I said the first angel that betrayed God is a woman. If we don't accept that we have a greediness in our system, we will be lost also. We will gaslight ourselves and always think that because of others, others will sin. Yes, because we have a fault and they have a fault. Why pains and traumas is there. But there are some instant that in like being a kid, you are innocent in those kinds of pains and traumas, but parents, other people give it. But we have to consider also that there is something beyond spirituality that lurks in this earth to give chaos also. Not only that reasoning that there that because of others, others also sin. Don't deny that part. It's like a part of denying also, gaslighting, and not accepting that there is more beyond our goodness system or bloodline or DNA or genes that our ancestors passed to us, those sins, the passable sins or the sins that they pass to us as it compiles. If we don't know how to control, if we are not matured enough to realize, things will happen, those sins. But if God is introduced to you, or good quality or qualities, I means, or characteristic behaviors are introduced also, you know how to observe, control, be patient, balance. But there's quite something in a person that even you are teach your surroundings or your family background or your backgrounds, even though not inside in the family that you learned it. Because people are really sometimes sharing to someone. Don't you deny that once in your lifetime someone shared to you, a good sharing. It really depends on a person's who accumulate the learning and the listening, observant, vigilant, etc. It's not really. Only that reason that because of others, others will sin. I hope you understand that vulnerability. Wow! I said it right. I said it right. Oh my gosh. See you again in my next videos. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notification, comment if you want, and share so that my next videos, comment down. And I'm sorry to say this one. Starts from now, you will be the one who will heal for your sins already. Because before, we are the ones who is paying the debt of the ancestors, curses, bloodline, or etc. But now, if you do a sin, because you are not looking what your generations is going to, what is that? I forgot the word. Wait. Sorry for the interruption. It's inherent. They didn't realize all the actions that they do. Those third parties, those abuse that they do to their children and wives or partners or any woman, those sexually assault that they do, those experiment or invented on how to gain that money. They didn't realize that their children, most of it is woman. Their child, woman or girls will inherit those sins. So that's why some women are being sexually abused or can experience third party or experience chaos in family or experience what I experience in this healing or experience anything. Of course, on some it was inherited to their son also or child, but all the time they are always saved. They can be like their father is, they can be like their grandfather is, they can be like their ancestors is, but all the time they are being saved. Of course, sometimes fault of the woman also, but mostly men help men. Woman is under chaos because they want to. They want the validation to men. That's why they gaslight themselves to be validated by those men. To gaslight themselves to be validated by someone. Then they give chaos to themselves also. That just because of that inherited sins, they made chaos to themselves. So right now, because because of that healing also, it is an act of reversing also, so that men can stand to be a real man from the generations. But I hope someone can stand to heal for them also. Because as women, we are starting to balance that. But I hope men will start to balance also as being a man, who they should be, as God questioning Adam, even though God knows that Eve. Well, I saw this post also, and yes, it was Tagalog, but it says in the Bible, 99% from the very beginning, warning the woman is always the problem. What? For this kind of thinking, I'm sorry to say, yes, every time I say it's sorry, because I'm considering your feelings, that feeling that will be broken from the reality. Not because of people always blame me before. Because I have, well, I observe also in myself that even though I don't just understand myself before, I have really those moving on every person's that give me, gaslight me or blames me on something that even though it's not for my fault or it's my fault. It's always blaming. That's how our past is. But I hope starting now, no more blaming. Just being sorry because of that feeling. And I'm explaining also because sometimes I consider the level. I'm sorry about this one because reality, we have each level of knowledge and intelligence. And let's come back. Yes, If what's in your mind is immaturity, yes, those kinds of thinking is immature. When I hope if that's men who gave that post will matured before getting a partner, getting a family. Why would you still blame as everything has a reason? Why these people really blames women? In fact, we are adjusting every time. And of course, advice women or girls, they are also starting to like do a content or sometimes to save themselves recognize women so that you will. So discernment and intuition is always there for you being a woman to recognize if what he is doing physically, face to face, or in content or in conversation, if he is talking the right thing. Because this era, I can see women started to be recognized, but some are getting along, especially men. I saw a lot of content that it says if men really don't know how to put food in the table and that man wanted to be recognized and you as being woman wanted to wait submit to him right, it's like wow, beautiful, he recognized my feelings as being a woman, but we have to be careful still because maybe it's like a content or talking. We have to be still vigilant and observant what's in here and in here. One talking is not enough. Maybe you have to be with that man to recognize who he really is. But I hope at least one man can put the balance between pride and ego in their genes or system as being a man to mature. Because this is a problem when someone comes because well, wow, miracles. Someone comes and have a talking, then share. What is our problem is always third party. That's why we are really, we singles are really afraid to have a relationship also because every time if you hear their problem, oh, about third party. We are having a problem all over the world about this one. And men also don't recognize women's feelings. They want always them only. That's how what I understand on what they are uh, saying it through their stories. Reality, yes. Why men wanted to be recognized, especially in what they provide in their feelings, but they don't recognize what their wives or partner, the woman partner, is providing also for them. The woman supports you also. Why not recognize it? OMG. And sometimes I heard also a story. That's why men can do this one because they are finding a woman that can sometimes provide the because no one is a nothing is rush actually. Only scam is rush in financial materialistic world. We are just gaslighting ourselves or denying it that we need to do hard work really. It's every time hard work. Nothing is easy. Even in government, look at them. They are on kiosks. Nothing is rush. Guys. So guys in vlog means also because I'm saying a lot of comment. Why did you say guy? In vlog it means woman and men. Oh my gosh. When this world get its proper proper life, I can say. God, I hope starts from this year until this coming year. Right? And I'm going to, excuse me, why is my voice? So I'm going to add on speculation. This is true. It really is incarnation is true. When I'm just looking at the picture and the reading it, that intuition sparks. So it's true. Really, if we don't believe in incarnation, we will be lost also. Because all religions is Him alone, God. It all came from the Bible itself. The wisdom of every religion is came from the book itself, the Bible, in God. Of course, because of greediness, all has a division. So there's are different kinds of religion. Greediness with hurt. Because why do people give a religion? They was heard from the first religion that they came. Then this person is elite. Then has a bright that, whoa, I'm going to do my own religion. Right? That's how our history is. If you add hurt plus greediness and didn't understand why we experience hurt sometimes, we will go with that division. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notification, comment if you want, and share so that my next videos. Comment down.